GM! GM. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Pretzel. I got a Scoobies. So we're fucking it off today. I know what's going on with Pretzel. That ain't no high BDM shit. I haven't been here, so I didn't hear it. GM! And welcome. Back to the show. For another day in the world of hardcore. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you for being here, chat. How are we? I can't just split my audio, bro. It doesn't work like that. I have to redo the entire audio. Setup. It's not as simple as just split the audio. The whole thing needs to be redone. Harry, thank you for the 100 bits. Jesus, mate. First, well, not first bits today, actually, because of Johnny's question. It was something about government pigeons or something. I don't know what Johnny's question was. Thank you, though, Johnny, for the Tangier. I appreciate it. Is this about the right sort of sound for the thing? Is that more like it? Maybe that's more like it. That's gone quiet now. You're doing a scene revamp soon. Isn't that a perfect time to figure it out? I mean, a scene revamp and a fucking setup revamp are two very different things. Yeah, I don't even know how it would work it. It would require multiple sound cards being replaced. A new mixer of some kind. Then we'd have to actually swap sound cards around to put music and things on the streaming PC. To then come, but the mixer can't go through the microphone. It's complicated. It's not as simple as just split the tracks. If it was, we'd have done it. It's probably going to cost 400 or 500 quid to do. Just get a sound blaster in the 386. Sound blaster. Well, thank you, Rob, for that very intelligent suggestion. Appreciate that. Thanks, mate. Harry, thank you for the 100 bits again. Thank you, Johnny, for the 200. I was getting us started. We are going for 483 on the streak today. Now, the news. The news. There's not really any news today, other than I'm in a very bad mood. That's all I could say. I'm in a bad mood, but we're going to try to be positive and try to be energetic and put on a good show regardless. Alright. Let me pull up this here. So, yesterday we were working on The Witch. We've got more to do on that today. We probably should finish it today, to be fair, once we solve the wall problem. See you in a bit, Imp. Good luck with them, the jams, mate. Good luck. Alright, we're good. Yeah, anyway. Right, let's do some, there's not really any news, so we'll just do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not looking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show this fine, Wednesday. This fine Wednesday. And yeah, we'll get this witch finished off today. I don't know what we're gonna do after the witch. Oh, sorry, we had to do some kind of cauldron or something for the actual staircase entrance. That's right. That's right. I remember. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So, anyway, without further ado, GM, MQ, how are you? Plasma, good to see you. Mim, Jen, good to see you. Dad 11, Reese with the C, London's calling, good to see you. Brock, Rob, DJ's Techno, good to see you. Aussie's girl, Pedro. Hope you're doing well, mate. Zakona, good to see you as well. Hopefully you're all doing well, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. If I didn't miss Strand or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's hop in and play some games of the video. Hey, Harry, how are you? Hey, Jen already got a hello. I need to go there too. Hope you're doing well. Hey, thank you again, mate, for the biddies. Oh, I've also got a headache behind my right eye. Does anybody ever get a headache behind their eye? And it started last night. It's still there today, and it's not fun. I'm having a terrible time. Alright, we're good. Sunday button, hence the grump face. Otherwise, can I bypass this weekend, please? Believe this or not, this is ooh, 46. Jesus, that is warm. That is warm. So the jab was really hurt. Oh, my right eye. Got like a fucking headache going on there. Did. Okay, we've got the 2 stacks of wool. Sorry, chat, I'm just dealing with something here. There we go. We've got the 2 stacks of wool here ready to go. Let's grab the last 42. We'd started shearing up the black sheep pen we'd made over there because I refused to make another sheep farm after I've torn down 3 of them. How's the farm output looking? We haven't actually checked. We should go and check that because we were up top. We should have a look. I'll do this. It broke the record for the hottest day Queensland yesterday, and now Don and I are under heatwave warnings, and it's not even summer yet. Well, be safe, MQL. Be safe. Hey, T, how are you? New computer day. Oh my lord, Jen. When's it coming? What time? What time? Oh yeah, I didn't actually put a fence gate in this, did I? Now, I asked chat yesterday, please remember what layer we were on. I think it was 41. But I could be wrong. You said you did 9 stacks. Is that what we worked it out to be? Well, there's almost 4 right there. That's not a bad start. I'm going to have to mute this fucking chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Let's go see what we can do. I think it was 41, wasn't it? So if we can finish that off, we'll be good. And then we got one more of the big layers, which includes a roof, which is going to need more. And then we got the little tiny bit at the top, and that's it. And we're done. I really should have done the stone. Maybe we should still do that, actually. If we do... you're going to see it from the inside. We've also got to solve the problem of... Okay, that looks quite cool. I've also got to solve the problem of how we're getting into this, because I have no idea. The wool is for the hat of this witch. I also need a path and tunnel coming over here as well. Oh. So, we might have a little bit of redstone. I might have severely underestimated how much redstone to everything else we were going to get. The good news is, this one isn't filled with anything, which should suggest that that's not a problem. And moving all this over is probably the right idea. Yeah, I think having two for redstone, but one for glowstone, gunpowder, and everything else. Because this is significantly more than everything else. So, yeah, I think we should do that. Oh, don't get me wrong. That redstone will go in no time. We will need more than that, but... That's not a bad start, eh? Uh-oh.
You know what's funny? $1 trillion of investment and all we have to show for it is dogs blowing up people's porches, fat people at the Olympics, and Gemini. What should I have for lunch today? Sandwich? Wow. Worth every penny.
I've got no idea what that was all about, but thank you for the 101 months, Niall. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. I don't know if anybody else knows what he's talking about. I haven't got a Scoobies. Thank you, Niall, for the 101 months, pal. Welcome back. Appreciate it. The Quality King. Does it do with investing in AI? I don't really know what Quality King's on about. The thing with Niall is you just kind of got to let him be. Sometimes you just got to, like, smile and wave, you know? Give him a little nod or something, just go and move on, you know? I forgot to type in AI and prayed it'd be too implicit, but turns out Button had no idea anyway. I had no idea what you were talking about. Why not hopper it into an autocraft and make it into blocks? Well, that's not a bad idea either. That's also true. We use shaders? We don't use shaders, but we do have them on. Yeah, just smile and nod whenever Noel comes out with something like that. It's the best way to be. Because then he thinks you agree with him and he's happy, and then you're happy because it's not caused a confusion or a complication, you know? So it's a win-win. Let's go, yeah? Yeah. Now I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Next. How long will this be your food source? I don't know, but I do want to get on golden carrots at some point. Steaks worked out well for us, but golden carrots are just way better. Right, we need all the kids to stop jumping around, else they're going to burn in the lava I'm about to put on them. Okay, let's stop. That was gold farm. Well, maybe. My defense for you of all people, but it being AI should be implicit. If you do any kind of investment, I expect you to know that. I don't invest in AI. I don't invest in AI. Fuck that. That shit's a bubble right now. Way ahead of where it should be. I don't need these fences. We can get rid of those. So, we're going to need... Yeah, okay. So, I've got to get enough black wall to do one more... We might have to actually just do the roof and just say, fuck it. Do it with, like, stone and carpets. We might even have any. Let's have a look. I don't know. We do need to, Smitty. Hi, Martin. Did you happen to see the viral videos going around about lurkers in streamers' Twitch chats? Twitch isn't counting them in your stream numbers. Once everyone starts talking in chat, the lady's number skyrocketed. I guess there's a couple videos of this. Just thought I'd mention it. Oh, I saw something about this on Twitter yesterday. It was like... The viewer... Here, I'll pull it up. I don't know if I won't be able to find the tweet, but because I didn't like it. But it was... So here, where we've got the viewer count, right? It was like... Open bracket... Oh, sorry. It was like viewer count 28 or 26. And then open bracket, close bracket 152. Or something like that. Like... I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but I hope that's not going to become a feature. Like, that's just Twitch going and saying, well, lurkers aren't actually viewers, which is ridiculous because the amount of people that just have the stream on not chatting off to the side, whether they're at work or doing something else, is massive. Tree lurks constantly, you see? And why they should be separated from actual viewers who are just because they're talking in chat, I think is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Golden carrots is the best food in the game because it gives you so much saturation. So saturation is kind of like... You'll be able to see it in modded, but it's like invisible hunger bars over your hunger bars. So you'll have like... Your normal hunger bars like this, and then there'll be like a yellow sort of outline to some of them, and that's your saturation level. So we've got a steak adds 4.
You and AI are just an investment bubble. What do you think of Button's opinion? And finish with a Button's brain must be a fucking ghost town because only a limp dick lunatic would think I'm some investment bubble. I'm Kermit the fucking Frog. Not some digital tulip craze. Button's probably got their wires crossed more than a puppet show on crack. Honestly, humans and their empty holes have no idea what they're talking about.
Just prove the point that AI ignores humans and is just trying to take over. That's what you've done there, Johnny. Thank you for the 200 minutes. Appreciate it. Yeah, so a steak will replenish, I think, 4 hunger bars and like 5 saturation, but a golden carrot will do 3 hunger bars and like 7 saturation or something like that, or 8. Oh my god, it cannot be more right. You see, like Nightwolf's getting triggered by AI. That's a degen thing to do. That's a degen thing to do. No, I was like, for fuck's sake, is there anything I can do that isn't degen? How are you gonna get triggered by AI Kermit? What the hell? What the hell, Nightwolf? I wish these guys would replenish their wall a bit quicker. Sheep! I need you to start eating more of this grass. You're supposed to be good at this. That guy's just eating a piece of dirt, so I didn't replenish his wool. This is ridiculous. Everybody start eating grass, please. Oh, mate. Whatever my estimate of 9 stacks was, I think was wrong. That might get the wall of the last layer, but it's not going to get the top or the last little bit either. No, they're all just stood in the corner like twonks. Just, like, eat the grass. Breeding them is pointless now because the babies are going to take ages to grow up, and then whilst they're growing up, they're going to eat all of this grass, which isn't going to allow my full-grown sheep to actually replenish their wool. Thus, being more inefficient. Twonks, yeah. You should be able to put looting on shears. I'm going to make a petition with Mojang to get that as a feature. I mean, it's going okay, I guess. It's not super, super bad. Like, we're already nearly at 2 stacks. Maybe I'm just being impatient because I'm in a bad mood. Maybe that's why. Diamond shears would be cool. Yeah, would be cool. Fuck you, sheep. You should all be replenishing. After the witch hat is done, are we getting a full color optimized high volume? Well, actually, to be fair, before we do anything, that should probably be the next project. The amount of times we end up needing wool and don't have it is ridiculous. So, yes. I'm going to go with yes. In fact, the only reason we did the witch farm is because I needed redstone to do the melon, the bee, and the sheep farm. That was why. It only takes 20 minutes to grow up. You're going to be here way longer than that. Yeah, we're not going to stand around for 20 minutes now. This, again, another... Oh, my God. That was triggering me. I'm getting triggered by the, Gen A humor. Can't do it. Or Gen A antics, I should say, not humor. Alright. So then... This will be the last one, and then we go in and do the last little bit. Can I lock that off with the box? I don't think I need to go in the box. No, buddy. What do you mean? Okay, this is basically where we were when we logged into the world on the last one. What do we have? 4 stacks almost did it. So 4 stacks will do all of the walls. But we're gonna do the inside bit. Hello, Amy. How are you? Hello. We're gonna do the inside bit. Whoa! That's like 64 ink sacks in here. What are you hiding from me, bro? Sweet. Probably easier for me to go and just kill squid, actually. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Amy. I'm in a fucking foul mood today, but I'm doing okay. I've got new glasses, and I don't know how I feel about them. Send me a pic. Let's have a look. Let's have a browse. I need to go and get another eye test, to be fair. I'm overdue. I just can't be arsed. It's just long, you know what I mean? It takes fucking ages. A waste of a couple hours. I don't know, I'm cool. I'm just in a really bad mood today. I feel agitated by everything. You know, and just like every little thing is just getting on your nerves. That's how I feel today. And it might even be the simplest little thing. The simplest little nothing just fucks me off. I'm just in a really bad mood. But we're going to try and remain positive. Alright, let's have a look at the new glasses, Amy. Oh, well, I can't see them like that. Put them on your face, you muppet. She's literally sent me a picture of her holding up her glasses like this to the TV. Put them on your face. I'm being scapegoated. That is typical. That is such a typical D-Gen thing to say as well. No. You're not being scapegoated, Wolf. There's no scapegoats. Notice how you haven't received any points to your D-Gen behavior. Do you have a YouTube video of what you built like a world tour? I don't, mate, but day 300 is coming up, so we'll probably do one then. Oh, it's a double. Nice. Day 300 is coming up, so I'll probably do one then. Right, Amy sent me another one with hopefully her glasses on her face this time. No, I like them. I think they look better than your other ones. I'm a big fan. They look, what's the word for it? Cleaner. I like it. Not you. I mean, oh, scapegoated by MKill and Brock. Wait, why are they scapegoating you for? Oh, suggested putting not in the box. Brock's blaming you. I mean, you have bought this on yourself, Nightwolf, by getting triggered by AI. You did bring this on yourself. Like, unfortunately, you've only got yourself to blame. Why is everybody congregating over here? I don't know why everybody's congregating in the corner. How are you, Dutch? Good to see you, mate. Everybody eat up. Yeah, I prefer them to your other ones, Amy. I think they suit you more. That's 2 stacks. Is it quicker to get ink sacks? I don't really know. Maybe it's quicker to farm ink sacks while these guys replenish and then come back and get them. Maybe that's the strategy. You should be getting triggered by AI, the bubble. It's only bad news. Well, not if you know what's coming. I think it's fucking great news, to be honest with you. Let the bubble get bigger. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Make it bigger. Like, because I will be in a position of cash long before that bubble bursts. And then when it bursts, you better know I better be buying that bottom. And then we're going to make a shitload of money, and it's going to be great. Oh, really, Speedy? Yeah, no, there is definitely... an AI. I think that was a baby that didn't drop any ink sacks. There is definitely a bubble of it in AI at the moment. 100%. AI is still a good thing in the long run, of course. Well, sorry, AI stocks are still good, and in the long run, of course, it's going to work out well. But short term, they're very overstretched, in my opinion. Samurai 68, beautiful months.
One more.
Thank you, mate. How are you, Samurai? the hell, Brock? That's mean. That is definitely targeted towards Nightwolf and mean. Plus 50 points. You're now at 1,050. Cheer up. I'm sorry. I'm in a fucking foul mood. I'm really trying to be more, be positive and happy. Samurai, thank you for the 55 biddies. Just think not long until Christmas wraps. That's true. Oh, look at that. Most of them are replaced. Nice. Yeah, I think it's November the 1st. You better know I'm ordering one of those on day one. Damn, that guy was a doubler and I missed it. You should be able to give points when you're PMSing button. What's PMSing? I don't know what that is. No, you threatened to pop Nightwolf's bubble. That was mean, and so I've had to side with Nightwolf. Because Nightwolf is genuinely raising an interesting, valid point. No, neither am I. I don't want to even think about Christmas yet. Fucking hell. I feel like Christmas only just finished from last year. I don't know what PMSing is. I've got no idea what that is. Oh! Did I say Samurai? Shit! DOS! Sorry, mate. DOS, thank you for the biddies. It's because Samurai's name is directly below you. Sorry. DOS, thank you, mate. Thank you. Ask your sister what PMSing. I mean, if Nightwolf doesn't know, it's got to be some ridiculous term. I'm going to Google it. What does PMS? It's just going to say piss myself laughing. Oh, no, never mind. PMSing refers to experiencing the physical and emotional symptoms of premenstrual syndrome. What the fuck, bro? You think I'm PMSing? Plus 150 points. Poking a bear when he's already in a bad mood is a bad idea. Brock's up to 1,200 points. You can just be in a bad mood, you know. It doesn't have to have anything to do with fucking menstrual cycles and shit. You can't just have an off day and be in a bad mood. What are we at here? 105. Okay. 4.5 stacks. Hello, sheep. You've had too many off moods this week? What? I've had one other day where I said I was in a foul mood. I don't know where you've got too many from. I had an early night last night as well. I don't know what's going on with me. Two days this week I've been in a bad mood, that's all. That's it. Which is rare. I don't very often have 2 bad days in a week. Don't piss the broadcast off. Yeah, it's a good idea not to do that. Brock somehow hasn't learned that and has now managed to get himself 200 points today because of it. One for being mean to Nightwolf and the other for pissing me off. Gonna rage bait you today, but I'll be nice. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate that. I'm being nice as well. Oh, thanks, Amy. I appreciate that. That made me feel good for about a second until I read the last bit of the "that's it" for being nice today. So thank you. No, if you're being far too deep today, bro, you need to chill out. You need to be more laid back. Put your feet up. Don't have these deep, crazy thoughts today. Just vibe, mate. Just vibe. Just spark a joint. Just chill out. This was like the 1950s, but instead of creepily telling women to smile, chat is telling button to smile. I'm still capable of smiling. Oh, we've overdone it there. Hang on. Your bad moods put me in a bad mood. Been picking on me all week, more than usual. Not true. Points on, points off. Give me points, PTSD. We have made a few points jokes at points, PTSD. We have made a few points jokes this week, but we've always removed them if they were a joke. And they've only been plus 10. There's been no picking because other people have received far more this week. Bum, 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 bum. Brock be PMSing now, right? Exactly. Just because I'm in a bad mood. I'm not necessarily being moody on here. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. We're just not as whoa as normal. We're just coasting.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
We're coasting.
lizard, 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 lizard.
I'd be willing to bet good money that this was Nightwolf.
Lizard.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Dutch. Wow, okay. Nightwolf, I apologize. I apologize. Dutch, thank you very much, mate, for the lizard. Appreciate it, bud. I was going to bet good money that was Nightwolf. See, and now Brock is glue leaved. He poked the bear. And then the bear used the same thing against him. And now he's glue leaving. So now he knows how it feels to be poked. To be poked when you're not feeling your best. My bitch. No, I haven't done anything to Brock. Brock was mean to Nightwolf. Saying about popping Nightwolf's bubble. When Nightwolf was raising a valid concern. And so received some points. Which many other people have received points of greater values this week. And then he blamed that on me being in some menstrual cycle thing. So I decided to add some more points for the shitty comment. And then he got annoyed about it. And then, it said that Brock was PMSing. And then Brock got annoyed. So he just proved my point. Afternoon, Ayla. How are yous? How are yous? Oh. But it's all good. It's all gravy. Right, I need... Yeah, let's stone this, because Brock actually did have a good idea of using carpets to save wool. So that's that one. So layer 42. Wait. This is 42. It's the roof now, right? No. No, definitely not, Dom. Definitely not. In Brock's case, most of the time it's plus 10 points, minus 10 points, plus 20 points, minus 20 points. Plasma got fucking 500 in about 20 minutes the other day. Nightwolf got 100 yesterday. Like, if anything, it's the opposite. If anything, I'm too kind on Brock. I was also informed on that you were trying to get points, which Obviously, I'm not going to give you points if you're trying to get points, because that kind of defeats the point. You know? That defeats the point. I have to be a little troll and then, like, not give you the points you want. Boom, boom. Give him button the daily lizard brain rot. I am surprised Nightwolf's not a big fan of that. That's definitely too much. I was disagreeing with your shit. You're welcome to do that. You're more welcome to disagree, of course. Nothing wrong with that. Bum 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 bum. Lizard's amazing. I don't even know where it's from. I don't know where half the ones are from. There's another one that's like a spinning fish in the middle of the screen. I don't know if people have seen that. I've got no idea what that's all about. That's one that Nightwolf loves, actually. It's just a spinning fish. I don't know what that's all about. Saw a YouTube video yesterday. Someone built an Iron Man statue. It had 42,000 or 40,000 white concrete and 20,000 white concrete pound and more. Yeah, but those numbers are impressive if you're in a survival or hardcore world. If you're in creative. I mean, it's still cool to be able to build that, but it does lose a little bit of its achievement if it's in creative, you know? It just does. In a hardcore world, yeah, that's fucking impressive if that's the case. That is seriously impressive. So we'll just layer this and then we'll just put... Oh shit, actually. Oh no, it's all gonna be... Wait. So this is A block. I actually don't think I brought enough stone. I don't think I've brought enough stone. Okay. We definitely haven't bought enough stone. I don't know what I was thinking. Hi, Martin. Guess what? It's your birthday. It's my guess. Oh, I didn't bring enough stone. Oh, what the hell? That's me being nice, thinking it was your birthday, and it's not. Only for you to troll me that I didn't bring enough stone. Plus 50 points to Mazaload. What is this? Oh, that's the lizard thing. Oh, that's where it originally came from. Oh, of course you do. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. I was gonna put it on the edge too, just to make it even, but no one's gonna know, are they? Yeah, of course we share the same birthday as another. We do. Who else? I can't remember who else it is that does. There's like 3 of us that have the same birthday. How does the stone spawn in your tree right after you finish the stack? You just middle click it, mate. You just look at the bot you want and press middle click. I'd assume that's enough. I don't think we have a command for middle click. We have it for pause. Oh, refill. Oh, of course it is. Don't even know my own commands. Yeah, so your scroll wheel. Yeah. Push your scroll wheel. What's in the end island? So in the end island, it's a... So you go through the dragon head into the island, and then down underneath is a tunnel that takes you... Like an ice boat tunnel that takes you all the way to the ender pool. It was a cool project. It was nearly a costly one. Yeah, you're right. It was. Alright, this leaves us with the middle point. And then this is where we need to go up for the last bit. So let me do that so we know. I mean, I doubt we wouldn't know, but... could you show your armor enchantments? Sure. So this is the helmet. Wait, is Protection 5 a thing? Protection 5 is not a thing, is it? Am I being a noob? Protection 5 is not a thing, is it? So, Protection 4, Respiration, Acrofinity, Unbreaking. All of them have Mending on. Protection 4, Swift Sneak 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3. And then the chest is Protection and Unbreaking. Protection 5 is only modded. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, this is a far smarter idea for the... to save on wool. For sure. 100%. Good idea, bro. Minus 50 points. I should have done this from the start. Actually, if I'd done it on that layer as well, we'd probably have enough to do the whole thing. But no. I made a purchase yesterday. I'm going to show you it. Here was my purchase. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to... I don't know if it's going to focus. Camera, focus! There's my purchase. Damn it, don't focus on me. Focus on the duck. This was my purchase yesterday. Blue duck with a Christmas hat. I did buy a duck. You might be like, Button, why the hell did I buy a duck? Well, I came back from the gym and I was knackered. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to go to the shop and get a monster. So I went to buy a monster. And there were these school kids. And there must have only been like 8 or 9. I don't know how old they were. There's like 6, 7 of them outside the shop. And they had this whiteboard full of all these little like ducks and tiny little like plastic figurines. And they're like, hi, like, we're raising money for charity. Do you want to, like, donate? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is wicked. Like, what charity is it? And it was, like, some air ambulance. I was like, oh, cool. Like, that's a great charity. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, Magpass or something, I think it was. I was like, yeah, that's a great charity. Like, how much are they? And they had these, like, pink balls, which I think mine's now in the bin. But they had these pink balls of these little plastic things in them. I was like, how much are they? They did like £1, £1.50, £2. And then if you wanted to buy a little duck thing separately, it was like 15p. So I was like, yeah, I'll have one of the balls. I bought the balls. I was like, I'll have a blue duck as well. So I gave him £2.50. I was like, keep the change. Very generous guy. And, yeah, I bought the duck. I went into the shop. I bought my monster. I had a £10 note in my wallet, which is what I used to pay. That obviously got broken up. So I now had a £5 note. And I thought, do you know what? They're doing a good thing. You know, you don't really see kids doing shit like that these days. They're doing a good thing. I'm only going to end up putting this £5 note in a fruit machine at some point, so I might as well donate it to charity. And so I went outside the shop again. I went, here you are, kids. Here's a £5. I'm like, put that towards your charity. You're doing a good thing. And their faces lit up like, whoa, thank you so much. And, yeah, that was my good deed of the day. And I acquired the little blue duck with the Christmas hat. Which I might put in my car, because my car's blue. So I might put it on the dash. A little bit of blue tack for Christmas. Hi, Bulldog. How are you? What's with my nail? Well, that one. I crushed it in the gym. I was doing, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like a bench that you lean on. Welcome to Paint with Button. It's kind of like a bench. It's got like a foot bit here. And then it comes up and there's a padded bit here. And you stand, your feet are here, and you stand like this. This is your waist. And then your torso hangs over the edge. And you lean down, and then you come back up again, and it works your lower back. And I did that, but because my own body weight isn't enough, I get like a 15 or 20 kilo plate. But the 20 kilo plate is like bigger than what I was used to the 15. And when I went down, I crushed my finger on this little metal bit sticking out between my body weight, the 20 kilo weight, and the machine. And then, yeah, it's sort of, it's grown out to be like a, I don't know what you call that, like a blood thing, I don't know. But I have an emergency and I need your advice, okay? KFC currently have the double down on, but I currently have a cold. Do I drive to KFC and give everyone there a cold, but save money and have it fresher? Or do I stay at home in the warm and have it delivered to me, but spending more money and have it not be fresh out from under a heating element? Yeah, drive through. That's, yeah. Drive through. That's what I do. Drive through all the way, then you get the best of both worlds. No one's going to get ill, and it's fresh. And it's fresh. Oh, now I want a KFC. Fuck's sake, now. Look what you've done. If they've still got their 10 mini fillets on, I might get that today. Treat myself. Is that going to be enough? Well, it's not going to be enough to do everything, but it'll be enough to maybe do the carpet. Enjoy, not off, enjoy. I don't know what the double down thing is. I've got no idea what that is. I'm more of a boneless banquet. 10 midi fillets for $7.99 kind of guy. Or I do quite like a Colonel's 3-piece meal. What's for dinner? Today, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Might be jacket potato day. Do like a jacket potato. Spudman has inspired me in the jacket potato world. If I had a jacket before, I'd just have the potato, might put a little bit of butter on it, beans, and maybe a bit of corned beef as well. That'd be it. The Spudman inspired me to think outside the box. And so now we have jacket potato, heavily buttered, salt, pepper, cheese. Actually, minced beef is actually a banger on there. So cheese, minced beef sometimes, baked beans sometimes else. Maybe I'll have to do a few sausages, put some small slices of sausages on it as well. Maybe put the corned beef on top as well. Then layer that with crispy onions on top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. And what we've done is we've taken the regular jacket potato and amplified it by a factor of about 10. Little crispy bacon bits on top would also slap, but I've never had that before. Eat yours with chicken curry. Not bad. Not bad. This is Java, mate. Java. Oh my god. Spicy cheese. What the hell is spicy cheese? Is that like moldy cheese or something? Fuck you, kid. 45 minutes to panic action stations. No, 27 minutes to panic action stations. 27 minutes. Give me this, and then we'll do this, this. Perfect. I don't think we needed any more. Oh, actually, we might need some for the roof. We'll keep a hold of it. We'll put a few stats there. Shorter stream. No, we will go overtime, but we go to 2 o'clock on panic action stations. We'll go overtime. I think I was like 15 minutes behind this morning because I had to walk dog. Had to walk dog. Nold. The sand is getting worse. It is. I think I will fix it. Don will be very happy about that as well. Don! I'm going to fix the sand. Don't worry. Don. What lead do I use? What for my dog? Fucking hell. I don't know. I mean, it's just a dog lead. Just a dog lead, just a normal dog lead. I don't really know how to answer that, mate. I'm sorry. Actually, I think it was like used to be like some kind of harness thing, and then it sort of just isn't. I don't really know what it is. It's some weird lead, but it is a normal dog lead. Yeah, you're looking at the street. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's a particular brand or, like, I have no idea, mate. Anyone got a spare cape code because you missed the time frame? Unfortunately not, mate. I gave mine away. I would recommend... I don't know, somebody chat might have one they don't want. If you're lucky. I wonder if people are selling them on eBay. I can have a look. I want to have a look. You. Okay, we're nearly there, chat. We're nearly there. Stone was a good idea. We saved a lot of wool. Oh yeah, it's just a normal lead. It's not one of those extendable ones. Right, let me think here. Let's do... Minecraft copper cape. Oh my god, people are actually selling them on eBay. £2, £2.70. That's so funny. Thing is, I bet they sell fucking loads of them from people that miss out when they find out later down the line. Oh. Oh, God above. Yeah. Could have made £2.70, yeah, mate. Alright. $12 ain't gonna cut it, sheep. Corner market and raise the prices. Yeah, right. Nick, thank you for the 300 biddies. Almost up to the green bar. Thank you, bud. We've actually got to catch up on signs. We're a little bit behind on those. Thank you for the 300 bits, Nick. Appreciate that, mate. That could have been lunch. Wait, what was lunch? Oh, you £2.70. Mate, I think I've come on to something crazy, by the way, right? So, I went into the co-op the other day. I don't think the co-op's a thing in America. This is more for the Brits here. I don't know how many Brits are in here, but I went to the co-op the other day, and I went to the meal deal section, right? And the wraps were going out of date, like, or some of the wraps were going out of date, like, the next day. And usually, the usual price was like £2.75, and they do like a meal deal for like £3 something. The wraps on their own reduced because they were going out of date the next day. £1.10 for these sweet chili southern fried chicken wraps. So I was like, fucking hell, what a bargain. So I bought it. £1. Like, that's lunch. Lunch for £1. Done. And I didn't even eat them the next day. I ate them the day after when they were out of date. And they were banging. They were absolutely banging. And, yeah, that might be like my new lunch strategy. That might be my new lunch strategy. £1. Get the stuff that's going out of date tomorrow and have that for lunch. It does require going to the shop 2 days on the every day, but £1 for lunch. £1. Yeah, man. I love a bargain as well. Do you know where I need to go that I've not been in ages? A car boot sale. I don't know if they have those in America. I think Americans call them yard sales. Actually, maybe not, because that's like for like a house. Americans, do you have car boot sales? We got any Americans in the house? So a car boot sale is basically a location, usually a massive field of some sort, where everybody rocks up to in their cars, and in the back of their cars, if we've got all this shit, they'll put out like a pasting table or something, or like a pop-up table. Put all of their shit on it, and then there's a big long line of cars with a big long line of tables next to them with all people selling their stuff. Car boot. I don't know what you'd call it. A yard sale is like out the front. So it looks a bit like this. Is this going to be a bigger image? Yeah. So this is what it ends up looking like, right? So you basically you drive in your van or your car, like this. There's a big long line of them. And then there's all these tables that go down on both sides. And they make like these aisles of cars. And people take all of their like old shit they don't use anymore and want to sell. And they sell it like super cheap. And then you can like go and like buy stuff like at a really, really cheap price. You might not even know what you want. You might just show up and just be like, that looks cool, I'll buy it. $1. Done. Called the swap meet a flea market. Why a flea market? What have fleas got anything to do with it? That's quite funny. A flea market. Is that a popular thing in America? Hey man, I'll give you 50 cents for that, brother. Brother, this is a Magnum C64 pistol. They're gonna need at least $2. I don't know what I'm on about. Fucking shit. What do I always call a flea market? That's funny. But they are great. I've not been to one in a while, and I would like to go to one again. Sometimes you can find some absolute gems. Like, for me, there's always a fishing stall there. Always a fishing stall. And so I'll go over there, and you'll be able to buy, like, cheap bait. You know, you might find, like, a nice reel or something that you want. Like, all just, like, cheap. Oh, no! Rip. Florida's got a lot of flea markets. I think they're great, mate. I've not done one in ages. They're good fun. I haven't actually done one since I've had my own money either. The last time I did one, it must be 10 years ago. Even longer before I had my own money. I had like pocket money, that was it. And maybe like my grandparents give me like £1. They're like, there you go find yourself something. And I'll just buy some tat. But now I've got my own money, so now I can have a budget of like £10 instead of £1. And I can just go and buy shit. It'd be great. Come over is just the most useless crap ever. It'd be great. There's always someone selling fishing gear. Love those stalls. I mean, like buying like fishing lures or something. Those aren't crap. Those are usually quite good. I mean, no, not with Miami. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that's a fun friend group day out. We'll find a car boot somewhere and we'll go car boot shopping for the shits and gigs. Then have like a couple food trucks. You can get like a burger or a hot dog or something. Hell yeah. Garage sales? Yeah, on the... Oh, sorry, I don't think garage sales. Garage sales. Isn't that when, like, you just put everything out on a table on your driveway and then anybody that goes past might want to buy something? Like, how do you promote that? I feel like that would be a very... Like, I feel like people would have to know about that. Like, you can't just like put a table outside the front of your house and like expect people to show up, you know? Surely you got to promote it, put it on like Facebook or something. No, you still sit there, like you'll sit at like a desk with all your shit out there. Oh, you put signs at the end of the road. Gotcha. I need to figure out how we're getting in here, by the way. Can I get in there from here? No, of course I can't. We need a simple way of getting into this place, and it ain't gonna be the roof. Sounds fun. I want to come to America and do a yard sale. Sounds like good fun. Then if somebody tries to haggle me, I can be like, get out of my yard, brother. That sounds fun. Brim of the hat? I don't know where we're going to enter. I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure. I've also got to light this up. We've got a skeleton right there. We've got to put purple frog lights and shit in here. Green bit about here. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Put some glass there or something. That's not going to work, but you just fly into the glass. Yeah, you just sit there and, with a beer, just like, welcome to my yard sale, brother man. The greatest yard sale in the history of America. No, I've built it exactly to the specifications. That's it. That's all of it. Every single level. Donezoed. 13 minutes to panic action stations as well, chat. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. We are going to need a hero to help us save the streak. On me. We are going to need a hero. Okay. Come to my yard sale. Sounds such good fun. Get out of here with your calibrated skulk sensors. Have you had to move that every single time you got play? Yes. Yes, I have. So you'll... We started at the feet, and then we went up, 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 up. We've got the top-down view here. We've got the side view if we need it. You can see what layer you're on there. Up, 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 up. We did it all. And all this is multiplied by 4. What I want to know as well is what other ones they have on there. Oh, we checked it earlier. We've already got a full check. Yeah, we've got to solve that, actually. We've got to move everything down. Because redstone is, like, significantly... There's way more of that than the other shit. Sounds like we're talking about... No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. There you go. That's way more than enough. Piss and door of calibrated skulk sensor. I'm fuming. Fuming you even suggested that. UK peeps, does anyone know when DST is? Is DST this weekend? Is DST this weekend? Oh, it is. How do we go forward or back? Spring forward, fall back. Oh, I think we go back. Ah, wait, so we lose an hour? No, we gain an hour. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the witch is complete. What the fuck is DST? Daylight Savings Time. DOS, thank you for the biddies. The 33, take us to 888. Filling up the cup. Thank you, mate. Pog, I was here. I think this might be too high. No, not goods and service tax. Yeah, I'm up it. Oh, so it is actually a bit higher. You're in a club and got an extra hour. That's pretty cool. Go, shouty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Might sip Bacardi cause it's your birthday. But you know we don't give a fuck about your birthday. I think this might be hashtag good enough. Then we can skirt down here. In fact, we can move this. No. Future Button's gonna be very angry at Pass Button for this, but... Okay. I actually managed to get 2. That's not too bad. No. Well, the floor where the brim of the hat is work the correct distance. I mean, it's kind of like where the eyebrow is, like above there is kind of the right height. Well, there we go. Remember, I want to leave. I can just be like, whoosh. Okay, this is actually really fucking dangerous to leave. Let's see how it looks. Does it look stupid? Not really, actually, because the black kind of, like, makes it look like it's filled in a little bit. The nose is too low, mate. The nose is too low. Oh, that's a spider. I was like, is that a redstone torch? Right, we need to light this up because currently it's not lit up. Option 1 is we can spaff a load of torches everywhere. Option 2 is we can try and put some, like, purple frog lights with, like, glass in as well. What do we think? The eyes would look weird as powder snow. I mean, that's fine. Like, that just looks like part of the hat. You're not going to know that's not. I don't know what I'm doing. Torches should do the job. Just put what's easier to get right now. I'm thinking like purple string lights with purple cartridge on it. Can you please put a hole in the middle of the buckle? What buckle are people talking about right now? Can you please put the hole in the middle of the buckle? What buckle? Huh? People talking about middle of the buckle, like a belt buckle. Can you please put the hole in the middle of the buckle on the hat that you fly in? Oh, you mean like raise it up one? Well, the only reason I put it there is because I thought it's sort of like it's going to be less obvious that it's not supposed to that it's supposed to be there. That's sort of what I was thinking. Like I feel like this. Well, I mean, we can try it, but I feel like this is going to look worse because it's like it's now just green with a hole in it. Whereas before it looked like it was kind of part of it. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. It looks like a disc, actually, like a record disc. I quite liked it lower. I thought lower blended better. Yeah, I thought lower blended better. What do you think, chat? Do you prefer it like that, or do you prefer it when it was lower? What do you think? Looks like a music disc. It does, doesn't it? Well, flying in isn't the issue. It's getting out that's the problem. Flying in, I'd come in something like this. Whoop. And then I'd just smoosh down into here. And then off we go. We're AFKing. Getting out is the problem. Ooh. There we go. And then we'd leave. I think it's fine, chat. I think it's fine. Actually, these are going to go because they're going to be obvious from outside. Bye-bye. Right, I need to go get lanterns. I meant to change the colour of the hole. It'll look more green. Oh, it was in like put it, offset it. So you sort of like go in and nah. It's fine. I'll just leave it like that. I don't care. I'm not that worried. I mean, we're very rarely going to go in there. From far away, I mean, it looks pretty normal to me, right? No, because I know it's a hole. We need to drop it down one. Don, I'm sorry. It's got to go down one. It looks way wrong when it's in the middle like that. It needs to be down on that bottom lip. So it looks like it's part of the hat. I got to build the cauldron thing below it. Put it on the brim of the hat on the black wall. We'll take a look when we go back. We'll take a look when we go back. For now, I need to go and get I need to go get purple frog lights, which are around here. Hopefully that's enough. Item frames with green maps. I'm not that worried. I mean, item frames wouldn't work anyway because they don't render in until you get like right up close to them. They're like chests. You don't see chests until you get right close to them. Overall, though, I think the witch looks pretty fucking cool. I like. I like. But you mean like put it... Oh, like here. Right slap bang in the middle of this lip. I feel like I would struggle to see where that is. I feel like I'd be like, fuck. Smash into the black wall. Yeah, Halloween Project dub. The black bit to the side so you land and go in. Oh, like here or here. Oh no, Don. Ew. You want it to be offset, not centered? You just shouted at me to raise this and center it, but you want the entrance to be off to the side. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Don. Ew. Ewy. Does the witch have a mush? I'm assuming by mush you mean vagina. No. She actually identifies as an attack helicopter. Yeah. Just to let you know. Alright, let me do this. Oh shit! I didn't bring purple carpet. Alright, whatever. This doesn't... What the... There we go. Oh, Mercer's in a moustache. Good night, Dawn. See you tomorrow. Purple lights in here is not going to look good. Let's get... God. I don't actually know how we're going to light the face up. Are these going to look... Is that going to look stupid at night, maybe? Maybe. It might be better to be on top. Step by step. Right, I need purple carpet. I need the purple carpet. Want to do a redstone door? You press a button and the nostrils open you to fly in. I mean, I'm not opposed to that idea. The nostrils are a bit low, though. That's the problem. So you've got to go up. I'd rather be coming down so mobs aren't spawning. Also, those blocks aren't to do with the spawning at all. Some kind of redstone door would be okay. You can put a blackstone button somewhere and hide it, maybe. But then how are you going to get out? Because you're going to fly. You're not going to be able to hit this button. You'll be flying unless there's like a platform you can land on inside, which might work. Maybe. Yeah, I think yellow frog light's going to look weird. Can't use a purple wall. Minecraft days 4,215. Give the witch a monocle and fly through that. Kind of not opposed to that idea. I'm not apologizing for shouting. It's the best idea I've ever had. I'll be honest, Smitty. It is a good idea. Is it Does it warrant the reaction you've had to it? Probably not. I think you'll wake up tomorrow and go, that might have been an overreaction. But I admit, it's a cool idea. Can you put the frog lights behind the last nose block in the face? What? So it's like drop down one almost. I mean, to be honest, from the outside, you'd never notice if I removed those two. If I removed these, you probably would actually. I could put orange wall carpet on it, but it would look out of place a little bit. Fly in the bubble. Jammy, this is a PG channel. Such inappropriate ideas shall not be entertained or explored. Right, I need to light up the shoulder first. I don't know where the middle is. Actually, it's not going to matter. Let's just do that. Moss carpet would make it look like her nose. Or like give her a a wart on her nose, sorry. I thought it's about giving her a bogey or something. I don't know what we can do. Says the man with the cow leaking milk down the hillside. Well, at least you acknowledge it's milk in, but not another substance. So thank you for that. I want you to know that's more appreciated than you realise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With multiple people in the chat refer to it as jizz, which it definitely isn't. Did I do 2 on the other side like that? I think I did. We did have a pooping sheep, and you had to swim up the poo stream. That is true. That was a thing. Still proud of that build. Chat, we're now officially in panic action stations. Panic! We are going to need a hero to save the streak. The streak is in a world of trouble, folks. And we are in dire need of a hero. If there's one out there, we're going to need you to come forward and help us keep the streak alive. Because it is time to officially panic. Ah! That's my panic noise. I don't know why I'm doing 2. It's kind of weird. I feel like it would make sense to do a whole row all the way across with carpet to make it sort of blend a bit more, rather than just random patches. What do you think of that idea, chat? What do you think of that idea? So I have this going like all the way along on all the edges to kind of make it blend a bit more, rather than just like 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I think the whole way is a better idea as well. Carpeting the whole thing is going to be a bit of a... Yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, that would be even light all the way across there. And then we'll do the same here, same here, same here. And keep it all lit up. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, there's not a chance in hell I'm going to land on that block I just placed. Fucking hell, this is going to take some skill. Okay, hang on. Stand by. Oh, it's there. Fuck. Hang on. Give me the greatest Minecrafter in history. That was insane. One, two, three, four, 5. techers? That was serious techs. Is that what the kids say these days? Am I cool? Am I cool yet? One, two, three, four, five. Have I tried eating udders? No. No, I haven't, no. Can't say that's ever kind of sprung to mind as something I'd like to give it a go. Unfortunately, you can't place upside down carpet. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Oh, chat, thanks for bearing with me today. I do appreciate it. I'm having a rough old day mentally today. I'm having a rough old day. I appreciate the, your patience, bearing with me, all that good shit. We're on the struggle bus today. We're on the struggle bus. Yeah, I don't even know how they do that though, Nick. That's the problem. I think that would be incredibly difficult to code. And walk away to the AFK room. Yeah, maybe. We can rethink the door thing tomorrow. I'm not got it in me today, Smitty, but we'll rethink the door thing tomorrow. Yeah, that's our best bet. Yeah, I know, Razzle. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. That would be nice. Right. I think I'm gonna go get myself some comfort food after stream chat. I should go to the gym really, but I think I might go get some comfort food instead. Pom Bears! I do like Pom Bears. I've not had them in a long time. I was thinking more of a KFC, but there you go. Oh, it was the green ones. Oh, of course, for the sugarcane farm. I'm surprised how many lights we had here. Hey. It'd be handy if we could stop mob spawns here. I think that's what I'm going to go and do, Amy. I think I'm going to go to KFC instead of going to the gym. I'm going to get their 10 mini fillets for $7.99, along with supercharger sauce and a barbecue. And I'm going to have a little mini fillet feast of happiness. I'm not crazy on the burgers from KFC, Huz. I must admit. I really would like to sit here and say I am, but even little things like a mini fillet burger just didn't do it for me. To go gym and then feast. Adabuski, you raise a very valid point, mate. I don't deny for a single second that you raise a very valid point. But I went to the gym Monday. I've been to the gym yesterday. I do 4 days a week. So I can have today off to comfort eat. Tomorrow will be chest. Friday will be shoulders. And core. But tomorrow will be chest and tries. Friday will be shoulders and core. That's what I'm thinking. It's the masterclass. I'm getting excited thinking about it already. Today is supposed to be chest and try day, but... You ever do legs? So legs I do on cardio day, sort of, because we do like a high rocks where, you know, there'll be lunges with 25 kilo bags on you, stairmasters, rowing, air bikes. There's a lot of leg stuff in that, and that's generally enough to tie me over. I don't have a specific leg day. Not for me. I've got quite big legs anyway, so that's just sort of, that bit of leg work just sort of ties me over. I don't enjoy legs at all. It's a terrible day. Right, chat. I hate to do this, but I'm going to call it early today because I'm just in a fucking... I'm not in a good place. So, thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me. Thank you for having patience. I apologise about this. To make up for it, tomorrow we'll do a Thursday bonus show. Streak won't count today because it's a short thing now. Tomorrow will be a Thursday bonus show. It's an optional day off. I won't take it. I'll be live tomorrow. Don't worry about the streak. We don't do the streak on shorter shows. I'm going to go and I'm going to rest and I'm going to go and get... I'll find a way to cheer myself up and make myself get out of this mental hole. Thanks for bearing with me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the few biddies we have had today. I don't know if we've had any subs today, but if we have... Oh, no, we have had a couple of subs today. Thank you for a few of the subs. We've had some new followers as well. Welcome all the new peeps. Thank you. But yeah, this is very rare that this happens, but we're having a fucking rough one. Thank you for your patience. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow will be fresh, fired up, ready to go for a Thursday bonus show. All right. So thank you for your support, folks. I love you. Thanks for your patience. We'll make up for it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna send you over to Matt. Might as well. No, the streak will be fine. We don't count the streak on short days. Like if we do a short stream, the streak doesn't count on that. So the streak will be back tomorrow. Like, it wouldn't be fair on chat for me to be like, 2-hour show, we're going to hit the streak. We're going to do like a normal leg from, right? So yeah, go side of Matt, very good friend of mine here on Twitch, playing some Money Factory. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for a Thursday bonus show where we'll be fresh as a daisy, ready to rumble. All right? Love you, chat. Thanks for your patience. Until then, much love. Peace out. Thanks for the patience, guys. Love ya. See you tomorrow.